Hello, hello, hello. It's live at 5. I missed y'all last week. Good evening, everybody. Man, it is November the 16th. Man, can you believe we're almost at the end of 2021? I don't know where all the time went, but this year is going by so fast. And I don't know about you, but I'm having a good time. And I would encourage all of you to have a good time. I mean, life is too short to be not having a good time. So let's enjoy the rest of the year. But at the same time, let's not forget what our purpose is and what our cause is for this year. I mean, what have you been put on this earth to do? And now we don't have all the time in the world, so let's get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day. We have one of actually our most seasoned business partner that is doing our opportunity call tonight at 7 o'clock. Hey, Tabitha. Hey, Enora. What's going on? So his name is Bob Siegel. Bob Siegel has been in the industry over 35 years. He is a West Point grad. He spent some time working at DEA, and then he jumped into the financial service business. He was one of the first few active agents that joined our organization back in 1995, and he's still here, still going strong. So if you're looking to enhance your income, start a business, consider getting involved with us. We are making some major strides in the industry. We are on the course to putting $1 billion of life insurance in force in our community. And I know what's $1 billion, what's life insurance? Well, I mean, you know, it's so many different things. And I'm not going to go into it right now. That's part of my topic today. What's in a name? And why is it so secret? And at our company, we're not making it a secret anymore. So what's in a name? I mean, you hear all these different names for this special account that the wealthy people have been using for years. And y'all probably heard me say this. The banks have been using it for years. And my question is, why aren't more middle Americans using it? Because we're going with the majority. You know, we're doing what the majority of people are doing, and majority of people are using their tax qualified plan at work as their main vehicle. But let me just kind of give you some names that they have called this particular program. Some people call it the Babylonian Code because it's supposed to be so secret. Some people have called it the income for life, the invisible account, the 501k plan. I've heard some people call it the rich man's Roth IRA. I've heard people call it the president's secret account. And my question always is, why is it so many different names? And just for rich folks, just for the wealthy people, and the Rothschilds, the Vanderbilts, and all those guys who used this stuff years and years ago. Why is it trying to be kept a secret? But as long as I got breath in my body, it's not going to be a secret. Middle America needs to know. But why is it though? And the 7702A is nothing but a tax code. In fact, it's the largest tax code in Internal Revenue Service Code. So why aren't people using it? Why aren't people taking advantage of it? A lot of times advisors don't know themselves. You know what I mean? So, and why isn't it advertised on TV? Well, the more people understand it, that's less money going to the tax qualified plans at work, which means that's less money that the government gets a chance to take. You got to understand it all. The government wants us to stay on this road that we're on, because the more money that goes in your plan at work, the more they're going to collect in taxes. Real simple, right? But we got to understand it. But that don't mean we have to play the game. So we got to learn how to play the game. But this program that I'm talking about, let me just kind of give you some of the features of it. You know, what's in a name? Why is it such a secret? A president's secret account? I mean, come on, y'all. The president's account. It's only supposed to be for the wealthy people. Now, little old you and I can take advantage of it just like they do. Number one is tax deferred, right? That's tax deferred. So, I mean, you know, I don't want to pay taxes now. Let's defer it. You're doing that in your tax qualified plan. But the second piece is not what you're able to get in your tax qualified plan at work, and that's tax-free distribution. See, we can defer the taxes, and give it to you tax-free. You can't do that with your 401ks, your 403bs, and your IRAs. You just can't. You defer the taxes now, but you got to pay Uncle Sam later. Remember this. Uncle Sam is your solid business partner. He's solid until it's time for you to start taking the money out. Now he comes out speaking loud and strong. The other thing about this account, it gives you a competitive return. You know, a higher return is not always the winner all the time. Sometimes not sometimes, majority of the time, you're better off dealing with an advisor like us, can put you in a position where you never lose, versus looking for that advisor that you hope and pray is going to pick the winner. They're not going to pick the winner all the time. You got to understand that. Here's the other thing about this secret account, as they call it, but it ain't secret right now because I'm on Facebook Live. I'm letting everybody know. Is unlimited contributions, high contributions, which is unlike an IRA or your 401k plan at work. You're limited as to how much you could put in it. What's in the name? Why is it so secret? Well, they also have additional benefits like terminal illness coverage, chronic illness coverage, critical illness coverage, critical injury. All of this stuff is automatically included in these kinds of programs. What else do we have? Collateral opportunities. You can use it as collateral. I mean, that's huge, y'all. I can't tell you how huge that is. It's safe. You can never lose any money. The market can crash tonight. You won't lose what you've already gained. Think about folks who lost money in 2008. What if they didn't lose any money and the market did what it did the next 7 or 8 years like it did? Look how much further along they would be. A lot of people are saying, oh, the market came back. Well, you remember, you're still contributing to these accounts. So you got to play catch up, and in most cases it took 7 or 8 years to even catch even again. There's a no loss provision, which I just talked about. Guaranteed loan option. Guaranteed loan option. You don't even have to pull your credit report. All you do is make a phone call or go online and it's in your account within the next 48 hours. No questions asked. You let me go down the street and try to take out a loan from SunTrust Bank. They're going to want my blood, my mom and daddy's blood, all my siblings' blood. They're going to want a little bit of everything. They're going to run your credit report. They're going to fingerprint me. They're going to do all kinds of stuff before they loan me some money. But not with this kind of program. Guaranteed loan option. Unstructured loan payment. If I went down the street and took out a loan from SunTrust or Truitt's, I have a structured way I got to pay that loan back. And if I'm late, now it's going to hit my credit report. But not with what we're doing over here. Unstructured loan payment. In other words, if you decide not to pay for a few months, that's on you. It doesn't affect your credit. It doesn't do anything. But you should put it back. Because anytime you borrow something, you should put it back. You should pay yourself back. Or whoever you borrow money from. That's the Bible talks about that. All right, owe nothing to no one but the love for one another. For you, other neighbors, obey the law. So that's biblical. But that's what I like. Liquidity. I don't have to wait until I've had it for 40 years before I can use it. This is why we use this for debt elimination. You can use it. You control it. You ask for how much you want. They can't tell you how much they can give you. So I just gave you just a few perks about this kind of a program. It's not a secret anymore. It's not a president's account. It's not an invisible account. It's available to you and I. All you have to do is be open and be willing to take a look at it. And don't wait. I don't care if you're 60, 61. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 65. Most of us on this phone are going to live to be 85 to 90 years old. So we need to get involved now. If you think it's too late for you or you think you don't qualify for medical reasons, look, your children can qualify. Your grandchildren can qualify. They got to be educated on this kind of stuff. And we're here to help you. So give us a call at 301-794-4290. We got to get involved with the same things that Walt Disney, Ray Kroc, J.C. Penney, I mean, all these guys used this stuff years ago. Doris Christopher, a lot of the U.S. presidents use it, and they think it's for the wealthy people only. Nope, it's for little old you and I also. So let's get involved, y'all. And on that note, I will see you next Tuesday. And since we end the Thanksgiving season, I think next week I'm going to talk about being thankful and during this holiday season. Thank you all for joining me today, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, Dirk Wright. Hey, Shayla. What's going on? Talk to y'all later. Bye.